It's a hot day today. We're out here in the garden, and today I'm going to look at my moringa because my moringa have been growing seed pods. I've had this moringa tree here behind me for, I think I've been growing her for maybe like 8 years, probably maybe 7 years she's been here. And I have been struggling to get her to grow seed pods. I mean, I've looked up how to do it, if like she needs nutrients or water or something, and it ends up she needs a dry spell and a lot of heat because we have been dealing with so much. Oh wait, I gotta stop. I just love these Gulf Coast fritillary butterflies. We've gotten a bunch of them ever since planting the passion flower plants earlier. I guess last year we started planting them, and ever since we've gotten them. They fly so fast, and it's so rare that they'll stop and you can actually catch them in a picture. So pretty. I love the butterflies when they come. So let's go back to Moringa. So I think she's been here for about 7 years now, and she just won't grow seed pods. There have been times when there were some seed pods, and then we'd either get like a big rain spell or we'd get like a heat spell, and all of them would drop off. So I just could never figure out, and I just figured she was the variety that produced leaves rather than seed pods. Well, I guess the moringa needed a lot of sun and heat. We've been having a lot of hot days lately here in Florida, like excessively hot. And I mean, look at what it's producing, all these seed pods. So these were the seed pods a few days ago. And now look at them, they're so long. Not in focus. These seed pods, they're not too thick. They're still kind of thin, but they're very long. I mean, they must be at least like 1.5 feet long, and there's so many of them. Look at all that. Wow. And even over here, I've counted just so many of these hanging here. And like I said before, I mean, we'd get the flowers. Like here are the flowers. We get flowers, and then no seed pods would come off of the flowers. But for some reason, there are so many, like look right here, this little guy. He's got a little baby seed pod coming. I don't know, what's the gender on seed pods? But the moringa leaves, I did do a really big harvest last year, and I cut down the tree immensely. I mean, I cut it back so far. Maybe that's what spurred the seeds. Maybe I scared the plant and thinking that it was gonna go to nothing again this year, and it needed to produce some babies. Well, here's the base of the plant down here. You can see that I do usually cut it, and I cut it maybe waist high. Like here, there's a knot of where I've cut it. I cut this last year. I didn't do a good job cutting. I just kind of slashed it, and it's already grown 3 new shoots off of that one. This one here, I grew 3 more shoots off, and at the base we have a really good solid foundation. I've tried laying out the branches, like you can see on this one here. I've tried laying it out and then re-rooting it, and that didn't quite work. But it looks like this year we're gonna have a promising amount of seeds. I won't have to go buy more at the Indian store. I did start some seeds too from pods I got at the Indian store. But so that's it for today, and don't forget to eat some moringa. Thanks for watching. Bye. Come here, Rebecca. That was the wrong way. Here, Rebecca. Come here, Rebecca. Rebecca. Come on. Come here. Rebecca, come here. Are we done? Are we done? I guess we're done.